This year marks a decade since an Atlanta nonprofit began its work collecting discarded fruit and produce and in turn using it to help feed the city's homeless and food insecure population. Well, a group of friends initially started Concrete Jungle as a small operation. It has been 8 years since we last caught up with the nonprofit, so Nick Sturdivant decided to catch up with them in this week's Whatever Happened To.
Spent a couple of days with volunteers and one of the founders of Concrete Jungle, and one of the amazing things is how much produce and fruit in the city of Atlanta we don't even know about.
In 2011, when we first did our story on Concrete Jungle, the organization was averaging around 1,000 to 1,500 pounds of fruit per year donated. Since then, the total has jumped up to more than 30,000. This past year, the group donated about 32,000 pounds of fruit, all of it going to organizations serving Atlanta's poor and hungry.
Yeah, I did not expect things to reach this scale.
This is Craig Durkin. He and several friends started Concrete Jungle back in 2009.
And then we'll sneak through here.
It started with the group collecting ignored apples from the side of roads next to buildings, and after several years of noticing the increasing scale of fresh produce going to waste, they started Concrete Jungle.
You know, each year we pick only a small percentage of what we know about. So like, we have a big map with a bunch of fruit trees on it, and we'll pick like 3% of those. And we're just like, oh man, like we still have so long to go. We also keep discovering new stuff too.
The organization has gotten a lot of buzz around Metro Atlanta over the years. They average about 1,000 volunteers a year to help pick fruit, and have hosted a fruit picking symposium and even started doing cooking demos.
It's tough. I mean, we're figuring out how to do it.
I mean, 10 years this year, and you still feel like you're figuring it out?
Well, we're gonna try to like some different models, you know, maybe have like a satellite organization in like Athens or something like that. And like people do kind of a mini Concrete Jungle there. It's become much more mainstream. Like people want fruit trees in their yard now, and they didn't before.
Love what they are doing there. Now, Craig says the nonprofit goal is to continue to expand its reach and putting more emphasis on nutrition. And if you'd like to learn more and you're interested in volunteering with them, click on Nick's story on our website, 11alive.com. Wes,